Hi guys, so today's tutorial is going to be a dramatic golden eye look. So the first thing that I'm going to start off with is my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. It's just going to help for the eyeshadow and the glitter to set better onto the eyelid without creasing. And then the next thing that I'm going to pull out is my Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. We're going to be using a couple of shades from this one and my regular blending brush. I'm going to take this nice light brown nude color and I'm going to put that all over the lid just so that the other colors don't crease into the lid. And then the next color that I'm going to use is from my Morphe 35O palette. I'm going to be using this nice taupe color as a transition color just so that everything blends out well. And I'm going to be putting that into the crease and making sure that everything is blended, and still using that same blending brush. The next color that I'm going to use is a nice deep brown color. So we're really looking for that ombre kind of effect, just to make sure that all the colors aren't harsh. And I'm going to blend that into the crease as well. And then I'm going to go in with another deep brown color, just so that when we do bump in that black color, it's not so harsh in with the other colors, and it will blend well with the other colors. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a white jumbo eye pencil from NYX. The shade is Milk. And I'm going to use a regular flat brush and just put that all over the lid. What this does is it helps the color that's going to go on top of it stand out more, so that it looks more pigmented and brighter. And then I'm going to take a regular shadow brush and just make sure that everything is blended out nice and there's no excess product. And then I'm going to go in with this gold shade from the Smoky palette, and I'm going to pat that all over my lid where the white is. And then I'm going to go in and blend it out with a regular blending brush. And then I'm going to take my Ico Skinny eyeliner in black, and I'm going to put that and do it as a wing, but not really a big wing, because you don't want the wing to be too big with the look that we're going for today. Next, I'm going to go in with another Morphe palette, and I'm going to take a regular black and I'm going to buff that into the crease. I'm just going to keep it as one straight line so I can make it as like a cut crease, but I'm going to make sure that I connect it with the end of my eyeliner wing and make sure that it blends together with the eyeliner and the shadow. And I'm just going to make that line more defined and make sure that it stands out. And then I'm going to go in and blend that out with a regular blending brush just to make sure that there's no harsh lines. But you do want to make sure that you keep it as a line and don't smoke it out too much, or it will look like you have a black eye. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a glitter eyeliner, and I'm just going to put that all over where I put the gold eyeshadow, just to give it more of a pop of color. And without doing it on the other side, I just went ahead and did it off camera. And now I'm going to work on my lower lash line, and I'm just going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to go back in with the Smoky palette, but I'm going to use a darker brown color just so that when I do put a black shadow in, I can smoke it out better. And I'm just going to put that right underneath the lash line. Don't put it in the lash line. It will, that's where we're going to put the black shadow at. Now with that same black that I used for the cut crease, I'm going to use that in the lash line just to make it more smoky. And then I'm going to blend it into that brown color on the bottom and make sure that it looks better and more clean and smoked out. So using that same brush that I was using to put the shadow in, I'm just going to make sure that I put it into the lash line and smoke it out on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a mascara, and I'm going to just put a light coat of the mascara on my lashes, and then prep for my lashes that my fake lashes that I'm going to put on, which are the Ardell 207 double wispy lashes. and I'm just gonna take my time and put on my lashes, making sure that the glue is tacky enough for me to maneuver it around and it won't be flipping and flopping all over the place. I'm gonna do that on both sides, of course, and make sure that it's set on, which at the end you can tell that I didn't set this one on very good, because you'll be able to see it poke up at the end right there. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. If you guys do, please make sure to subscribe for future videos. Like and comment on the bottom for ideas, and make sure you guys share it to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.